Good morning, my dear children. Welcome to today's virtual session of 8th Standard Geography. I hope you are all fit and fine at home. Let us begin today's session with the quote. Sometimes you just have to accept the fact that certain things will never go back to how used to be. Children, this is a beautiful quote which highlights the truth of life and asks us to be brave to accept it. The change is a fundamental element of life and it is taking place every second. There are many people who leave us suddenly and forever. We just keep on wishing that they must come back. However, the truth of life is that the things or people which are gone will never return. I know it is painful, but we need a brave heart to accept it. Children, in the last geography session, I told you about ocean current. You have come to know about ocean current, the formation of ocean current, the direction, the velocity, main types on the basis of depth, and the effects of cold and warm ocean current. So all these points which I discussed in my previous geography video. Today I would like to continue the topic ocean current from horizontal ocean current. So children, it is necessary to open your textbook, geography textbook, and you should open page number 30 and listen to this video carefully. Children, the flow on the surface of the ocean moves only 10% of the oceanic water. The surface flow is considered up to 500 meters of depth. The discharge of water in the oceans is measured in Savardrup unit. It is equivalent to 1 million cubic meter per second discharge. The horizontal flow of ocean water occurs as warm and cold currents. These currents flow from the equator to the poles and from the poles to the equator. These currents are pushed to long distances by the planetary winds. As a result, the ocean water flow from equator to both the poles and vice versa. So children, the ocean current found up to 500 meters of depth from the surface of the sea is called surface of ocean current. The discharge of water in the ocean is measured in Savardrup unit. 1 Savardrup discharge means 1 million cubic meter per second discharge of ocean water. Children, in page number 30, you can see in the right side some questions are given in page number 30 as well as in page number 31. Those questions I will discuss here. What are the major types of ocean currents? The first question, what are the major types of ocean currents? The answer is warm ocean currents and cold ocean currents are the major types of ocean currents. Warm ocean currents and cold ocean currents are the major types of ocean currents. Now, what is the second question? What do you call the currents flowing from the equator to the poles? Children, also here you can see the picture of ocean current. So, the currents flowing from the equator to the poles are called warm currents. The currents flowing from the equator to the poles are called warm currents. Now the next question, what do you call the currents flowing from the poles to the equator? The currents flowing from the poles to the equator are called cold currents. Children, you know that the polar region, that is the coldest region, and the equatorial region, that is always it is hot. So that's why the currents which flowing from the poles to the equator, that is cold current, because it comes from the polar region. And the current flowing from the equator to the poles, that is known as warm ocean current. Now the next question, when the currents are moving in a circular manner, what difference is visible in their direction in northern and southern hemisphere respectively? Children, the answer is when the currents are moving in a circular manner, they will move in clockwise in the northern hemisphere and anti-clockwise in the southern hemisphere. Again, I am repeating the answer. When the currents are moving in a circular manner, they will move in clockwise in the northern hemisphere and anti-clockwise in the southern hemisphere. Now the next question, what might happen at the places where these currents meet? It is very important, children. What might happen at the places where these currents meet? Dense fog will get formed at the places where these two currents meet. So children, where the warm and the cold currents meet, dense fog will get formed at that place. Now the next question, when two different types of currents meet along the coast, then what type of human settlements and occupations are seen. When two different types of currents meet along the coast, then dense human settlement and fishing occupations are seen there. So children, what type of human settlements and occupations are seen? Dense human settlements and fishing occupation are seen there. Children, all these questions are very important. All these are the conceptual questions. I have discussed the answers here in this slide. It is now your responsibility to write the answer in your copy along with the questions. Therefore, children, in this slide, I have discussed about surface ocean currents. The ocean current found up to 500 meters of depth from the surface of the sea is called surface ocean current. And also you have come to know the discharge of water in the oceans is measured in Savoardrop unit. 1 Savoardrop discharge means 1 million cubic meter per second discharge of ocean water. And also I have discussed some questions which are given in your textbook page number 30. All these questions are very important, and mainly these questions are based on the map which is given in your textbook page number 31. You can see the map in the slides also, and based on that particular map some questions are given. I have discussed the answers here in this slide. All these questions are very important for you because all these are conceptual questions.